Hello, yes. Today we're doing a very special mukbang video because I am in my car. Uh, and so that means that, uh, and I'm gonna talk about cars. And we also have a very special kind of pizza here. Um, it's mac and cheese. Can you see that okay? It's mac and cheese pizza. So that's, it's a special day. What can I say? It's a weekend that I'm filming this on. And I decided to take a road trip. So for those of you who live in the Midwest, you might have heard of the town of Red Wing, Minnesota. That's where I'm filming this. And this is kind of the halfway point on my trip. And so that means that basically I've got another hour of driving ahead of me, which is a lot, Round trip, this is going to be like a 200-mile road trip, which is not nothing. It's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, it's not like a super long trip, but it is a somewhat significant amount of distance to drive. So you may be asking, like, what are you going to that's so far away? Well, that's an excellent question. So did you know that Ford actually made an electric version of their Focus sedan? Me neither. But I'm very excited that I am going to be able to drive one today and try one out. So that's, that's fun. Well, I seem to have not brought a bottle opener. That's a pretty big issue, isn't it? Okay. Oh, but it didn't come all the way off. Alright, well, this is not good. Anyways, so that's a bit of an issue, I guess. Whatever. I'll just have some more pizza instead. But it's a rare car is the point, so I had to drive all the way out, past Red Wing actually, to a tiny little town. What's the town called? Let's see. Lewiston. Yeah, so a tiny town called Lewiston, that's the only place where they even have this Ford Focus electric, full electric car. So that's where I'm going. And I was kind of hungry when I was planning the trip. So I was like, okay, well, I'll plan a stop halfway through in Red Wing at a place that sells mac and cheese pizza. It's like a local restaurant, I think. Or it's one I haven't heard of before. I mean, it's kind of a small building. Because I want to feel good about supporting a small business. That's pretty good. Hmm. So close. Hey! Woo! Victory. Well, now I feel significantly more pathetic about myself that it took that long to get a bottle open, but I did it. I actually did it. Let me tell you, I'm probably never gonna get a car after this one. I'm probably gonna drive this one forever. Either because A, I'm irresponsible with my money, or because B, I haven't been able to find a car that I actually like better than this one. And you know, that second one is a good problem to have, actually, because you kind of want to like your car and to like driving it and to like all the features of it, to know where everything is, like the sunglasses holders up here, all the buttons, you know, over here, the mirror settings, the heated seat settings, little compartments. We got a dual compartment setup on this one, so you can't see it, but there's there's like a regular glove box kind of compartment, and then above it there's a second compartment. Like in the steering wheel, I mean, you know, it's all worn. This is an old car, and it's been out for a long time, and it's got a lot of miles on it as well, so you know, but just I haven't been able to find a car that I like every aspect better. I mean, a lot of the cars are electric, and that's good, you know. I like electric cars. But then, like, you know, I tried out the Mitsubishi i-MiEV, and it just really felt like a struggle to get going at highway speeds, you know. It was capable of highway speeds, but no more than capable. And like, I tried out the mini two-door electric, and that one was like kind of a heavy set sort of car, like, you know, low to the ground, nice and fast, got a lot of kick to it. Felt like a sports car, like a proper sports car, I guess. But you know, it was really pricey, and it was really small. Like the trunk space, all the trunk space here is just great. Like, I have two seats. I have the back seats folded down all the time. And so I think I want to find a car where I can have that same configuration. I can have the back seats folded down, and I can have like a really, really large amount of space back there. So it was a no on the Mini. I tried out like a new Nissan Leaf, like from this year or whatever, and it just didn't have any style to it. Like, it drove perfectly competently, but it just looked like the brand new Nissan Leaf is approved for 0% APR financing on all models. You know, it's just like a classic, like, regular car that you'd see in a commercial or something. And they'd try and dress it up, but really it's just plain and boring. So that one was a no-go. And I didn't want to buy the Honda Clarity because I didn't like the dealer. Like, just the salesman there. I didn't like him. I mean, it was, it was pricey as well. And it was only a plug-in hybrid. It wasn't like a full electric. And I don't know, the interior was like completely different from this. Like, it was all black plastic and dark leather and stuff. And I don't know, it just kind of felt like I was driving it around in like a tank or something, just because like there was no light, The handling on that one was okay, I guess. I don't know. So I don't really have high hopes for the Ford either. And this may sound weird, but I'm actually kind of happy, because it's like a real rigmarole and a hassle to actually get a car or to swap out your old car for a new one. I would much rather test drive in perpetuity than ever really change what I've got going now. And I don't want to be dishonest about my intentions, really. Like, if I go to a dealership, I'm not going to say, like, yeah, I'm thinking about probably buying a car. I'm going to be like, I just want to see how this drives, And I also have here some tater tots. Looks like they came with a sauce. Probably a cheese sauce. I mean, the restaurant is called Let Me Cheese It, or Let Me Cheese You. So I have a feeling that this is cheese sauce, because that just kind of fits with the theming there. I mean, it tastes like garlic cheese sauce. Like the sauce that they'll send you to like dip your pizza crusts in. It tastes like that. Yeah, these tater tots are kind of sad. Don't have a ton of... They're not very crispy, I guess. I don't know. The pizza was good. Love mac and cheese pizza. They had like meat toppings on it too. Well, I'm eyeing the time. It looks like I probably got to get out of here, so that I can get to the dealer before they close. They close at 2 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more driving. I think maybe I'll do a follow-up where I eat this cookie, and I'll talk about the experience of actually driving that car. But yeah, until the next time.